Hello, interwebs.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to close my window. Oh, there. It was definitely getting picked up in my,
What was? I didn't hear anything.
according to my audio waves, it was like, I was like, okay, let's not have all that.
Well,
Sorry.
burgers! Hello, interwebs, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we discovered a few things about the crime scene, I guess. I think what was it? The rooms got switched. And there's like cloth covering up some of them to make it seem like it was the other room, the Winter Palace, and then the Autumn Palace.
I think we're on the right track.
Yes.
Can you guys tell it's been a little while since we recorded? Because I just keep forgetting everything.
We keep saying we need to check the stuff before the recording, but we get so caught up in getting ready, we just forget about it.
It's fine. It's worked out for us previously. We're fine. We're not complete dum-dums, so we'll get this down.
All right. Here we go. Mr. Debestes' Shining Logic. Oh, yeah, we didn't go through his testimony yet. Okay.
Oh, joy. That artist was the first to discover the victim, so naturally he's the best suspect. The poison gas was caused by normalium, a chemical found in paint, right? As he was carrying paint near the victim, he would have had the best chance. The paint, along with being the first witness, that pretty much proves he's the culprit.
Well, you convinced me. Cuff him!
So, what do you think, Justine?
Oh, God, I dropped my... Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I dropped my controller.
Oh.
I'm sitting on the floor, so I don't know why I dropped it.
Yeah, I'm at a loss of words, surprisingly. I mean... You're not even that high off the floor at all. You're sitting on...
I know!
How'd you drop it?
I don't know. I'm just weird.
I mean, I'm weird too, but geez, I mean, I can fall standing up straight, but I don't. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just agree.
Don't try to justify my actions.
No, I'm not trying. I'll just say that let's just both agree that we're weird individuals, and we do random things, and things fall. We're clumsy. It happens.
Yes, it does. We cannot ignore the possibility. Well then, Mr. Artist, please tell us the truth. Did you leave red paint at the crime scene? Or else, did you cause the poison gas to go off?
The only thing I leave behind is my bond of love with you.
Please watch what you say. My gavel is already prepared to declare you guilty.
Objection!
Oh, please pay no heed to this man's statement.
Objection!
Boy?
Hey, you guys! Boy, ignoring my reasoning just because it's flawless won't do you any good. Mr. Edgeworth, if you've already admitted defeat, you should take your leave.
Even though I don't really have the time to deal with your ridiculous reasoning. Oh,
we still gotta do it.
Yeah. The artist, okay, so the artist was the first to discover the victim, so naturally he's the best suspect. The poison gas was caused by normality. Okay, I think, which is incorrect. Because white phthallium mixed with red normalium causes a chemical reaction. That's poison gas. Normalium doesn't do anything, but when combined with phthallium, that's when it's bad.
You idiot.
Here.
Objection!
Objection.
What the hell is he orchestrating?
His brainwaves, possibly. I don't know. That's why he sounds so stupid.
Are you sure that would be a flat line if it was him? Or just circus music playing in his head? The entire time.
That'd be funny. Mr. Debestes, your logic is more akin to a shooting star than a shining star.
It shines the best like a shooting star, right?
It may shine brightly like a diamond for a brief moment, but then it burns itself out.
I knew it.
The poison gas originated from inside the glass case of the Pisces sculpture.
Exactly! So that's where the artist set off the gas, right? He used normalium in his red paint.
As your senior, let me give you one piece of advice. Listen to the explanations of others. The poison gas was caused by mixing both normalium and fatalium together. The normalium contained in the red paint is not enough by itself.
Really? But I thought I heard that normalium caused a fatality.
Don't tell me you just misheard the forensic report.
Darn it!
By the time Larry discovered the victim, the room was already filled with poison gas. It is time for you to realize how incapable you really are.
Hey! What do you mean by incapable?
You tried to use that word earlier, and you still don't know what it means? He means to say you are lacking in inability. Incidentally, incapable means... incapable has a completely different meaning.
I get it. You're making fun of me again, aren't you?
I am merely saying you were incapable in your investigation. Before you insult Sebastian, I still have some doubts about your own statement. What kind of doubts? For all we know, Mr. Artist could have been simply entered the Autumn Palace at an earlier time. That's it! Moreover, do you have evidence that the red paint is unrelated to the case? The most important thing now is not the red paint, the red normalium and the white fatalium. Exactly how were these two substances mixed? I believe that is our main concern. Naturally. It was Sebastian's job to investigate that. Were it not for your interference, we would have found that out by now. I never intended to interfere. On the contrary, I'd like to cooperate.
Don't tell me you're going to say what you know to cause it a poison gas.
How the poison gas started. I have something that may shed some light on this matter. Sebastian, do not fall for his bluff.
Come now, it's fun, really. Let's hear what he's come up with.
Oh, she's got zigzags in her hair. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
I thought it was just like a straight cut, and I'm like, that's a weird haircut. Whatever.
Like she has like a thin one on the right and like a really thick on the left.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh.
How the hell how do you even do that to your hair? Who?
A lot of gel.
Or like going to a stylist. Hey, just F my crap up. It's like, okay.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
If you say so, Sebastian.
Come on, show us! How did the poison gas start?
I'd assume with the used gas burner. It seemed like they heated the sculpture to release the gas. That's my guess.
Well, let's take a look at the evidence just to make sure we have... See what they all say.
Because we got... See, the prosecutor badge, the incident file, the pamphlet, the palace photo, Pisces sketch, gas burner, fluorescent cloth, poison gas. Oh, excuse me.
Traces that it was used before police arrived. Was it used to heat something? It's just that we're still not entirely sure what the used gas burner was used for.
No. But it was melted though, wasn't it? Because it was, look at the sketch. It's like bleeding and then there's like a puddle. So I'd assume.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think what it means by where does it start, we kind of have the origin right there in the sketch.
Oh.
I think it's one of those things where we kind of like our,
Oh, we're going ahead.
I think.
Okay,
so,
then, okay.
You want me to... What do you want?
No, I'll present the Pisces sketch, because that makes sense. But like you said, I think we may be getting ahead of ourselves.
I mean, this happens quite a bit. I mean, I understand it's like we're trying... The whole point is like you're trying to gain the logic to lead up to whatever we want to jump to. It's just like, since it's a game, there's a set path we need to go across, obviously. It's like, I think we were in these situations, it's like, here's this and here's why. Like, if it was like,
Right.
it was freeform, this would be entirely different.
Okay, let's do the Pisces sketch.
Surely you're not saying that this was the cause of poison gas?
It seems even you've noticed it.
Duh! It really stands out!
Those red tears that Larry saw were undoubtedly, indubitably? Is it indubitably? Because I know you...
Crap.
Indubitably.
I passed it up, but I think undoubtedly.
Okay.
I guess
Those
so.
red tears... Oh. Those red tears that Larry saw were undoubtedly Noralium. Normalium, sorry.
Huh? Wait a second. If those were chemicals, does that mean a ghost set off the poison gas?
God, he's such an idiot. I don't have time to play along with him. I really hope this dumb thing is a facade and he's like one of the most intelligent prosecutors over there. I really hope so, because I'm like, he can't be this stupid.
But at the same time, haven't we both in that very, very not
Yeah, but they have
textu-
somewhat charm to them. This time he's just annoying.
just lack zero charm, period, huh?
Exactly.
We'll see. We'll see where the game leads us.
The red tears of Noralium could not have been triggered by the poison gas itself. That red liquid was mixed inside the case to create the poison gas.
What? Just where do you... That was weird.
No.
Just where do you see evidence that chemicals are mixed? I think like I was DMX there. What?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. That can also be seen in this sketch. Here is the evidence. Here's the evidence. Show evidence that the two chemicals were mixed. It's at the bottom of this puddle right here because it's pink.
Somebody
'Cause if you look
spilled...
at it, no, because the evidence it showed mixture and it was pink.
Right. I say somebody spilled Pepto-Bismol all over the damn place.
Yay, Pepto-Bismol.
Something diarrhea. That's the only
Everybody.
it's the only part I get. It's like something indigestion. Yeah, whatever. Diarrhea.
A pink liquid can be seen flowing out from under the case of the Pisces sculpture. This is proof that the two chemicals were mixed.
Hold on a second. I still don't get it. How does this show that Normalium and Fatalium were mixed?
Since we have a self-proclaimed artist here, I'll let him explain. Larry, you fancy yourself an artist, so you should know about mixing paint, right? What do you add to red to make pink?
Don't take me for a fool, Edgy. I'll have you know I graduated from middle school. You add white to red to make pink. It's common knowledge. Well, technically there's rose pink, baby pink, and several others.
That's enough. Now do you understand, Mr. Debestes?
Ah! Well, that's how it is. By mixing red Normalium and white Fatalium, you get a pink liquid.
Yes, exactly. It took him long enough.
I see.
It looks like Mr. Debestes finally gets it. Never mind. Prosecutor Edgeworth, you have merely presented one possibility. Do we really know if the color was the result of the two chemicals mixed together? Furthermore, this sketch was drawn by the suspect. I cannot put that much faith into it.
I just painted what I saw. How could that be a lie?
Mr. Artist, I do not permit you to speak.
Ugh, so cold. That's part of her charm.
Of course, I intend to bring the truth to light immediately. Would you... It would not be wise to jeopardize your position even further. Aren't you going to answer my question from before? How do you know that Mr. Artist did not enter the Autumn Palace? If you cannot prove this, there is no room for you to argue any further.
Hey, couldn't we find that out when we talked to the victim, pal?
The victim, Dane Gustavia, remains unconscious and in critical condition.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we actually see that out there. Okay, that's cool. Well then, Sebastian will be investigating the crime scene now. All of you, please vacate the premises. Okay. Freaking Larry. If you were to take a stand in court, you'd cause a lot of trouble for the presiding judge. Oh, you have no idea, ma'am.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Is there something you would like to say, Mr. Artist?
Hold your horses, Miss Cool Beauty.
My name is Justine Courtney. Please don't address me by such a strange title.
Oh, you finally told me your name. Oh, pleased to meet you, Justy.
Oh, it's like Dusty, but with the J.
I'm
Hi,
Maurice.
Dusty.
I'm Maurice Donan, but you can call me Maurice.
Mr. Artist, please get to the point.
I just remembered something I hadn't had a chance to say yet. When I first got to this room, it was locked, so I couldn't go in. But then, that old dude just suddenly fell through the door.
It would appear that the palace rooms can be locked from the inside. But just because you say it was so doesn't mean the door was locked. Without proof, your statement holds no value.
Objection!
Well, why not let Uncle Ray prove it for you?
What?
After all, we can confirm the room was locked too. Right, Miles?
Yes, I remember as well.
What a pallet should be.
Yes, right.
Huh? It's like that. Well, I got Bob Dylan going on. That's her. They're already opening these hands.
Wait, I'm confused. How in the world? If it was locked, then how did Homeboy fall through? Unless somebody unlocked it, and then he just...
I don't know. Actually, that's kind of a good point.
No. Until the gas outbreak, no one could have entered this room. Would you stop cutting me off? Perhaps the suspect entered the room with the victim during the gas outbreak? As you can see, this man did not inhale any of the gas. If you examine his belongings, you'll find he wasn't carrying a gas mask either. Is that so? Well then, I have no choice but to agree. Well, that was easier than I expected. Anyway, I presume this clears up any suspicion surrounding Larry? It seems Mr. Debestes' logic was off once again.
Not exactly. I just didn't have enough information, that's all. Therefore, my reasoning was just before its time.
He sure has a grand way of saying things that didn't work out for him. In that case, there is one more suspect who has yet to take the stand. Mr. Artiste, you are free to go.
Huh? But I want to talk to you a little more, Justy.
Overruled.
Damn.
I know, jeez!
Your cold demeanor leaves me mesmerized all the more.
He wants what he can't have.
He's thinking with never mind.
Oh my god. The other suspect is a pharmacist by the name of Delicia Scones. It would have been difficult for this artist to obtain the Fatalium and from Megatonic X, Toxin X. But a pharmacist may have knowledge of how to do that. Oh. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Sebastian, it would be best if we brought her in quickly.
Best if we brought her quickly. Sounds good. Leave it to me. Hey, Flatfoot, keep up the investigation. Ugh, got it.
So depressing.
Little bastard.
Don't tell me Judge Courtney suspected her from the very beginning. So Mr. Debestes' logic wasn't any help at all. Judge Courtney, just what is she thinking?
Okay.
Okay? That was a weird,
It's like, oh, shoot.
break. I was like, is somebody gonna enter in the room? No? Okay.
So, phone call? Nothing. Oh, it's fading there. Okay, there we go.
Oh, God. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going, so yes.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have about like 5-7 minutes left. So we'll get much as we can and keep going.
Still in the room, I see. They just shipped to the...
Then why was it to be continued part? Okay, whatever.
That's...
Video game.
Video game.
Ugh. She said it would only be a 10-minute recess. They sure are taking an awfully long time.
Ahem. Sorry to keep you waiting. Prosecutor Debestes presents Miss Delicia Scones. She hasn't changed in 18 years.
Nope.
What?
Oh, God. Yeah, she really did. Yeah, that's she. Yes, see? You called, so here I am. It is I, Delicia Scones, the pharmacist who makes delicious drugs. Well, you can call me Miss Delicious.
You can call me Mr. Debestes.
Oi! Nice to meet you, bestie. They've gone straight to nicknames. Oh, that boy reminds me of someone.
This is Miles Edgeworth. He's Gregory's son.
Oh, yes, see. Nice to meet you, Miley. Could you please not call me Miley? Meeting Greggy's boy. I guess it's a sign that I'm getting old. How old is this? Yeah, wait, how old is she? Hold on.
I have a feeling it's not going to tell us.
Dang it!
Is it
Oh, it
nothing?
doesn't say.
Damn it.
No.
There's only one explanation. Botox, maybe.
But
Nah.
how old is this woman? Oh God, hey.
Gavel!
Okay, you could take over for Edgeworth for now, because I feeling we're probably gonna be talking to her.
Okay.
Sebastian, isn't there something you'd like to ask Miss Pharmacist?
Oh, right, yeah. Miss Delicious, could you tell us the reason why you came to the gallery?
Yesy, I came to see the curator, Katie. I've been friends with her for 18 years, so I visit her quite often. Is it true, Miss Pharmacist, that you are also assisted in the treatment of Mr. Gustavia? I guess you could say that, although I only made the antidote for the doctor. Wow, you made the antidote on the spot? Yesy, as long as I have the right ingredients, I can make any drug easily. The infirmary here is well equipped, you see. Instead of sending him to the hospital in critical condition, we treated him right away. I did all I could. The rest depends on his body's ability to recover.
Do you know the victim, Miss Delicious?
Yesy. Although it's been 18 years since I last saw him, I only knew that he had become a world-famous pastry chef. Oh, he won the competition?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Is the victim that famous?
I heard on the news that he had won a competition for designing desserts.
Oh, that reminds me. I do remember him mentioning something about studying design in Zhangfa.
Now, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
To defeat the Huns.
Beat you. Ah.
Miss Pharmacist, are you familiar with the drug Megatoxin X? Yesy! It's the drug that used to kill those things. It's mega effective. Because the effects are so potent, it's not available to the general public.
What are those things you're referring to?
It's a drug for vanquishing the creatures that strike fear into the heart of a lady. The ones that often infest kitchens and the like.
Ew, what the hell what's she talking about?
I don't know.
I have an idea, but I don't think the game would go that disgusting.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm getting at?
yes! Yes, I think so.
Let's see. Yeah, I highly doubt that's what they mean. Yeah.
I think I know what she's talking about.
I'm gonna barf this what it's talking about.
So, Miss Pharmacist, may I ask you one more thing? Do you know what happens when you mix normalium with fatalium? Yesy, I know. It's even written on the warning label for Megatoxin X. Hazardous when mixed. When the two drugs are mixed together, a chemical reaction occurs and the gas is released. Inhaling a large amount of this gas can cause breathing difficulties and even death. From the amount of poison gas Gusty breathed in, I think there was probably at least 500 milliliters. Yeah, milliliters of each chemical in the gas.
They like being fancy and putting the R in front of the E sometimes.
I was like, whoa. Like theater.
That's true, yep. Theatre! Excuse me. As expected of a pharmacist, she's very well informed.
Normalium is an adhesive liquid that becomes hot as soon as the heat is applied. It also has red color and a minty fragrance. Due to its low cost, it's used everywhere. Fatalium is a white watery liquid. That's enough for now. As expected of a pharmacist, you're very knowledgeable. Yeah, see? Of course I am. Megatoxin X is one of the chemicals that the company I work for produces. But not just anyone has access to it. It's so potent as a poison that it couldn't be sold to the public after all. Thank you. I think that is all I need to hear.
Does George Courtney suspect her? What is she hiding behind that smile?
Everything.
Oh, Flatfoot! Have you made progress in the investigation or something? Yeah, let me tell you. The glass cases that contain the sculptures can be opened by a mechanism in the lid. What strange cases? The temperature in the cases can be lowered down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
The inside of the Pisces case was set at 27 degrees, so the hand nail got stuck to the ice. Good thing it didn't. So then, over the lid of the Pisces case, we detected slight traces of normalium. Not bad!
Huh? If the normalium was in the glass case at a temperature of 27 degrees, then it would have been frozen to the lid.
Really? So, what happened? Mr. Debestes, why didn't we try borrowing the power of Kay's little thief?
Yes!
I think the circumstances will be easier to understand if we use our Mr. Thief. So you really want to help me out that much, huh?
Oh, God.
Fine! I'm not really sure how this all works, but, you! Get on with it!
I hate being bossed around by this guy. But to arrive at the truth, I'll do it! Elmaru! Courtney!
Bish! Stop
it! Stop acting as you please. The goddess of law has no need of your power.
Don't be such a stick in the mud, Courtney Pie! We have approval of the prosecutor in charge, so what's the problem?
Yeah.
Could it be?
The only thing he's useful for. Sorry.
Could it be there's something the PIC doesn't want us to find out?
That's none of your concern. If you insist on participating in the investigation, then let me check if you're qualified by asking you a question.
What is she planning?
Who set off the poison gas? If you can answer me that, I'll allow you to work with us.
Well then, Miles? The person who opened the Pisces case and set off the gas. When you think about the circumstances, there's only one person it could have been. Yes, considering the circumstances, it's clear who it was.
So, please give me your answer. Who set off the poison gas? Who set off the poison gas, guys? We'll find out in the next episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.